Fading now. Shit, I'm really fading now. Yeah. I'm smoking on green now. I'm blowing these trees out. Yeah. I'm making a scene now. You make me a fiend now. Yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting fast money.
Hey, let's go. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Playas Only Podcast. I am one of your hosts, C. Swerve.
I'm the second host, DY Guy.
It's your boy Cruz.
Your boy Moab.
And let's go, fellas. Another Wednesday, another day. So,
So how was y'all, as you know, every time, how was y'all week?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a normal ass week. Bro.
That's just how I'm feeling now. We just some normal ass dudes now.
I just been chilling and playing música.
Yeah, what you been listening to?
I'm listening to Rodeo again, man. Shout out to my favorite YouTube channel, Turn the Tables, man.
Yo,
I love them.
Haven't checked them out, but I know. But you always show me them clips. Like I always like,
Love 'em,
you know,
man.
hearing them clips that dad reacts.
Yes, bro.
That always gets views. Like parents, like bringing your parents into like videos. Remember like them old KSI videos?
Yeah, bring it.
Like he bring in like his mom
They
or
be
like his
having some
dad.
funny reactions.
Yeah, they do. That's
I
what
wish my freaking mom was that cool. I mean, yo, mom, sit down, listen to this real quick. She's like, nah, Spanish shit only.
I mean, she could low-key put you on to Spanish. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
but
you could do
I've
like
already,
a reverse, like, oh,
but I already
mother puts
heard
me
all
on.
that shit already.
I mean,
they
that
play.
part, shit she knows though.
No,
What's she
my
know?
my parents ain't gonna listen to like whatever I'm going on, like whatever my music. Like they don't give. They don't
Yeah,
care
but that's
about
the
that.
point. You gotta put them on.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing
trying
is,
to
it's
sell.
like, bro, like my dad, like y'all heard that new rock verse that came out?
That shit was so garbage.
Yeah, my
that
dad
was-
will be the one to listen to that. I think.
That shit was so garbage. It's cool. It's cool that the Rock's doing it, but it was like probably the
I
worst
mean,
verse of the year.
I don't think he wrote it though. I think like Tech Nine wrote it or whoever he was doing it with.
I think he wrote it.
No way he wrote that.
maybe,
I
but
think he wrote it.
I heard some. I
I
saw
like his
something.
theme song better than that shit.
The Rock says.
What the Rock is cooking.
But yeah, like I said, like my parents wouldn't listen to like Rodeo. They're not listening to Rodeo.
They should.
Well, I know they should. But it's like they only listen to like, you know, like I mean my dad like every now and then like I'll show him something new and then he'll like
Remember when you showed your
appreciate
dad
it.
Versatile by Kodak? You're like, yo, listen to this beat real quick, yo.
Nah, I actually
You
don't remember.
that?
I don't remember. I remember
That's
Versatile because that
crazy.
beat was crazy.
What?
I saw my
I showed
dad
Ryan
everything.
that shit. And then you told me to show your dad that shit.
No, that's how it is. Like every time I hear a new song, I'm like, yo, Bob, you gotta listen. He's like, yeah, all right, I'll listen to it. Yeah. I'm like, you listen? He's like, yeah, I got it downloaded. You know, I'm
But
just
it's
waiting
crazy.
on
I mean, I
it.
told my dad.
Huh? What?
No.
It's crazy because you look at your dad's car, bro. He could play some fire stuff on that car.
I didn't know where he was going with that.
No. Your dad's car, like he looks like he listens to stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like you don't really
Nah,
see.
you know what's
he'd be
crazy?
the type to listen to like old school Eminem, like you know that type
Oh,
of stuff.
really?
Like yeah, he
Yo,
old school. He
nine-
old head. Like,
Nine to right
no
now,
offense.
I never realized like, yo, what does Ryan's dad play?
I don't know. It's like,
Like he's such a chill guy. I don't know
oh,
what.
bro, there's
Cause your uncle the Crow, he's
he a
in
big
tune
old
with
head.
the hip hops.
Bro, he put me on to Craig David.
Yeah, you told me
That
that.
last 7
crazy.
days. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know who Craig David was until he put me on. It's just that one song, but it's still a fire song. What's it called? My dad, he'd be listening. Do y'all know like this dude called The Truth?
Our truth.
Nah, he's called The Truth. He's like, oh yeah, man. Like,
Paul Pierce.
he's the bomb. I'm like, yeah, nah, never heard of him.
That's
I'm
funny.
super,
Yo,
like,
I
old
don't
head.
know what this guy
That
is,
is
bro.
crazy,
The truth. Nah.
The
Paul Pierce gonna pull up.
Is that like his nickname?
Yeah, that's
Honestly, I
Paul
wouldn't
Pierce.
know that.
Oh no.
But that's just like what he listens to, like that
hell
old head
is this?
stuff.
This is the truth.
Who was?
Nah, dude, honestly, that's like the one I can remember. Like I said,
Oh,
just,
it's the truth.
with like
Oh,
DA.
DA. I've
Yeah.
seen him before. I'll be honest with you.
I never
have
seen this
him
guy. You
before.
seen this guy before?
I have seen. I think I've seen him.
Nah,
before.
but it looks like someone my dad would listen to.
Sounds like your rap's like, yes, sir. I love the way I rap.
No, that's like a Rumble. Y'all fuck with Rumble?
Oh.
Who?
You know Rumble
You
is?
been playing with the
Nah,
guy from
like-
TikTok?
I mean, he probably is on TikTok.
Which one?
Like the guy who he be rapping like normal. Like he
Oh, yeah,
speaks,
yeah, he
but
be-
it's kind of fire though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, he from TikTok.
like,
TikTok,
is
yeah.
he the dude that be rapping like against like random objects, or is that
Random
someone
objects?
else? Oh,
No, I
is
think
it-
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I
I
He
know
blew
what
off.
you're
He blew
talking
off on TikTok
Yeah.
rapping like,
Yeah.
I like the way I talk.
Yeah.
Like some shit like that.
Nah, I never heard of that dude. There's this guy on TikTok. Like he just grabs like a random like object and just starts like rap battling them. Like he took like a slide.
For
Like-
what purpose?
He's like talking about it. Nah, bro.
I love that meme, man.
But they don't even understand. Empty the compartments of your pantaloons.
about. Yo, when y'all showed me that shit, I was dying, bro.
No, you wasn't. I was there. when you was there.
Yo,
That wasn't
Rafi,
that funny.
Nah, focus on me. Focus on me.
No,
This
no.
is how Rafi was real quick. Okay. I don't get it, but okay.
That's exactly how you laugh. That's exactly how you laugh.
Yo.
Nah, that's a funny meme though.
Oh, man.
I don't know where I could tell you how to watch it. It's a fucking meme.
You gotta be on
Find
Twitter.
it. Just
bitch.
find it.
You
Yeah.
on Twitter. You on Twitter. Yeah, how was your week, bro? You haven't got to.
Bro, you know, just another day, another dollar.
Bro, there's a guy in my job writes to me every time. Like, yo, how you doing, man? How you doing? How's your day? And I'm like, another day, like another dollar. every morning, he's sitting in his little porch with his little coffee. Like, what's up, man? Another day, and I'd be like, another dollar.
Bro, that's just like the thing y'all got going
That's
on.
my little thing,
Oh,
man.
that's cute. That's cute. Y'all got
Wow.
a cute little thing
He
going
was a
on.
little. No, I'm playing.
Nah, it reminds me of Kevin though. Like everything
Bro,
I be doing,
I
I just be
love
reminding me
Kevin.
of Kevin.
I love. Yo, shout out Kevin, man.
Word.
Shout out. For people who don't know who Kevin is, man, he's some old head we used to work with back in the day, man. Like, what, a couple months ago?
Back in the day.
Yeah, I put it forever ago. But he's like this old head, man. He's like partially blind. Quotation marks over that.
Yo,
day.
he is not blind.
Nah, bro. There was a Mercedes. What? It was a Mercedes.
No, it was Maserati.
Maserati just driving down. He's like, that sounds like a Maserati. It was like probably like 5 cars ahead of y'all.
Yo,
like,
and we was like, what color is it? He's like, blue. That shit was
But
blue.
he's
I was
blind.
Like, but he's
He's
blind.
blind. But he's the definition of an old head, bro.
nah, for
Like he
real.
nicknamed my man Ryga here Rotman.
Bro, if someone could tell me what that means, Rotman.
Why is your name not Rotman?
I thought it is now. It is now.
Going there, so yo, like let's say Ryan called off, right? And I'm like called off for work, and I'm chilling with him. He's like, yo, where's Rotman at? I'm like, he's probably chilling in Patterson. He's like, yo, make sure Rotman don't get his guys on me, his goons on me, man.
Bro, dude thinks I work for like the mafia or something. He thought I was Italian.
Like gabba gabba goo.
Bro, you know what that just reminded me of?
What's
that
up?
you just said that? Remember that show Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yo,
Yo,
there's
gabba gabba?
that DJ. Forgot what the hell he used to do, but he was like a DJ. Like he was like known in his little hip hop. I forgot what his name.
Like
was.
as an actual
Yeah,
DJ.
yeah, yeah.
I don't remember. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember that.
You don't remember Yo? It's like remember like that lanky red
send me out,
alien?
send me out.
Nah, you gotta see a picture.
Tell
bro.
me out. That's how I used to start, right? I used to watch it a lot with my little cousin Leonie. Shout out Leonie. So I used to
watch
come
that shit
out,
by myself.
right? Some tall, lengthy black guy, right, with a fucking orange hat. Come
Orange
out.
jumpsuit.
He used to walk out, right? Lay his little table out. There's like 4 figures, right? There's 4 of them,
It's like 5, 4, or 5,
right?
something like
He'd
that.
just be like, yo,
Yeah.
gabba gabba.
I
He used to
remember
start
that.
like that.
Nah, bro, my favorite one was like that green dude with little horns, long ass arms. Nah, see, that
He
was
had
my
the
boy.
stripe,
The
the
stripe
stripe
green?
green.
Yeah, the stripe green.
Yo, check me out. My favorite probably show like that of all time, Wow Wow Wubsy, bro. I used to
What the-
freaking love that
Yo.
show.
Wow.
Your
Wow,
hardest theme song all time. Look, Wow Wow Wubsy.
Wubsy,
Wubsy
Wubsy,
Wow
wow,
Wow.
wow.
That's it. That's all I needed to
That's
hear.
all you
Bars,
need.
baby.
That's it.
That's
Yo,
all I
play
needed
that,
to
play
hear.
that bars, man. Cause that's bars, bro.
Bars. Nah, honestly, all right. You know, why don't we just jump right into the hot topics we got today? Because we starting
What we
off.
got going on
Superman's
today?
son is gay.
Yeah, very,
Okay,
very.
there you go. Yeah.
Now, check this out. This is what gets me mad, right? I'm not mad at the fact that he's gay. I don't care.
He's not.
But-
Oh,
but you
hold
shouldn't-
on. He's not gay.
No, he's gay.
He's
No.
bisexual.
Oh, excuse me.
Bisexual, yes.
All right.
You know what I mean? He's
Bisexual.
There is
bisexual.
a difference.
So check this out. Check this out. If I'm gay, right? And they do this the same thing for black people too, right? If I'm black or I'm whatever, I'm gay. Why you should be mad that they don't take you serious enough to make your own character? Like you're just a version of a big character.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
fucked
like,
up.
It
That's
just,
so fucked
it's
up.
so weird, like how they just like take existing characters. They're like, oh yeah, let's just make them gay, and it's like they act like it's a whole, or my bad, bisexual, and it's like a whole new character.
Yeah, that's messed up. Because imagine you're gay. You're like, you know what? I have nobody in the whole superhero community.
No, hold on, did you just imagine you're gay?
Yo.
Like,
Just imagine that shit.
imagine like I'm gay, right? And then I'm like, you know what? I have nobody that represents me in the whole comic book industry. I want my own character, right? Like, you know what? Take some Batman universe, just make him gay.
And it's just like, it's a character that like no one even knows about. Like I didn't even know Superman had a son until like recently, until I found out he was bisexual, and I'm like,
But here's the other thing, in my opinion, like they just gonna name him bisexual, but they're not gonna use him at all. They just
Bro,
in this
it's
like,
comic
it's just a
book,
title,
in
right?
this comic book he's bisexual, but they're
He
not gonna
kisses
use
one
you know what
guy.
I mean?
And
I mean,
that's
like
it.
granted, like you know his orientation, or whatever, it don't affect. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it don't affect like you know the overall like hero
Like
versus
who he
villain
is,
story.
right?
Oh no,
But you know, it's just like I would rather you know have a whole character like you know
Yes,
obviously
make
not
'em,
that
bro.
only
Yeah.
personality trait, but like if you're gonna make them like gay, bisexual, anything of the LGBTQ community,
Yeah.
just make a whole new brand new character, flesh that character. I'd rather see like a whole brand
Exactly.
new one.
Oh my
I agree
god,
with
bro.
that. I agree with
Like
that.
yo, bro. Like Static Shock was my.
Static Shock was that dude.
bro. And then he's just like irrelevant now. Like
Nah.
they don't. They should have a Static Shock. Like he should be here, bro. I love Static Shock, bro.
He should be part of the Justice League, honestly.
Bro, no cap, bro. Remember he used to make his little the trash can. Was it trash? No, it was the pothole shit, right?
That was that what it was?
But I don't know if it was the trash can top or a pothole. He's making fly with it with the little static. Like,
Nah,
that shit was
bro.
dope
And
as hell.
his
I don't know
suit,
what
his
that
suit
is.
was like, you don't know who Static Shock
To be
is?
honest, I don't.
Oh my god, Dominicans, bro.
First of all,
Come on with the dreads. Nah, bro.
you gotta show. Maybe if you show me, maybe if you show
Come
me.
on.
Bro, he had like that Robin-esque mask where it just covered like his eyes, like right here. Come on, you never know Static Shock?
Come on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
bro.
was bisexual.
Oh,
No.
It made it seem like he was.
Oh, good. Yeah,
It made it seem like he was talking like, oh yeah,
yeah, he grabs a little trash can and just smacks at the guy.
What?
Yeah, that's what he does, man. That's a super pop.
Nah, we was just saying because like Static Shock, like that's like a cool character. Like he's just such a dope character. Like we just wish he brought like
They do
he
all that.
brings his
They-
own energy. Like that's what I mean. Like if you're making a new character, I want like that character to feel distinct. I want him to feel like original. Like that dude, he felt original. I was watching him as a kid. I'm like, yo, this dude's dope. He got electricity power. He's like a younger Black Lightning.
Damn.
Yeah.
But he's dope. Got the dreads too. Like, come on, my brother. He got the look. He be playing. I remember he had obviously playing his little music. That's what shit I would do, man. Going to school.
Like the Suicide Squad would probably bring him back. You know what I mean? Because
Nah, he's not. He's above Suicide Squad. Like Suicide does a little B-list, C-list hero villain shit, bro. He's not that, bro. He's Static Shock. Man.
Wait,
Static
so, like-
Shock was scrapping.
So like they just don't use him no more.
They
But
just
what?
no.
After-
just-
after the
after
show?
that show got canceled, they just.
But how many superheroes don't they use? You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of them.
But that's the whole thing, bro. Like instead of making a brand new character and pushing them like, yo, this is our new bisexual character, this is our new trans character, this is our new black character, they just grab Superman, Batman, they just make Earth 4, Superman's black and gay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it could work.
Like, what the fuck?
It could work in some scenarios. But when they do that, they really do. Like Peter Parker and Miles Morales. What are we laughing at? What are we laughing at? What's happening?
You tell my
Nah,
mom.
you just said the thing he said before was funny.
I just hear this dude. I just hear in my ear. I'm like, what is going on?
But yeah, I think Miles is the only one that worked in recent memory. It's
You
because
know how to
people-
think about it, like yeah. But like that's a situation where it could work.
But they
it's
make
like,
them. But it's because they make them different.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
He,
It's
rock,
like
he,
they
he
take
rocks
this.
the Air Jordan
Jordan
ones.
one, yeah.
Like he dances a little Southside, a little bachata. Like he's
He was
different,
listening
bro.
to Biggie.
It's
you
like
know
they
what I mean?
reimagine Spider-Man. It's like these guys, they're reimagining the alter ego, like the character.
Yes.
But instead of reimagining the hero, like that whole point of Spider-Man is like anyone could be behind the mask, right? That's why you got like Miles, all these different other Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That why can't they do that with like obviously they
But
don't wear masks,
that's
and you
why
can't do
that
but-
industry's dying, bro. The comic book industry is dying, bro, because of that. Because they don't serve the fans anymore. They just serve being politically correct. That's why the manga is
Taking over.
fucking them.
One Piece
raw,
second
like-
highest comic book.
Bro, it's not even that, bro.
Sold.
I saw this video of this guy, right? He showed like Barnes and Nobles like back in the day, right? He used to have like rows and rows of comic books, right? Like this little section of manga, right? And if you go to Barnes and Nobles now, it's rows and rows of manga in a little section of comic books.
No,
Nobody really reads comic books anymore. Though.
Because it's trash, bro.
Dude, I have a comic book at home that like I think my dad got my little brother Nico, or what's it called? It's a dope ass comic. It's Batman crossing over with the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I remember
How
that. Remember that.
how
Crazy.
dope can you get? Still in plastic, never
Oh, for
unwrapped
real?
from its plastic, never opened. Never
probably
none
You
of
should check
that.
how much that should
It's
go
probably
for.
worth. It's probably worth money.
It's probably worth like what $10 if anything.
Though. Still.
But since we're in this whole topic of, this topic, let's talk about Dave Chappelle, my brother, and his backlash for his latest special.
We talked about his special already, right?
We
My
no,
dad-
I
my
don't
dad-
think we did.
no, we didn't. We didn't get to that last
We
episode.
didn't
No,
get
no,
to
no.
it.
Sure, okay.
So, quickly, what do you think about the special?
Special was amazing.
I think it was amazing too.
It was fucking incredible.
Coming from someone who's not really that big of a Dave Chappelle fan, I still thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was funny.
I thought that shit was hilarious. And
Now-
if you don't like it, it wasn't made for you. Simple.
There's different ways you could look at it like that. The classic saying, if you don't like my shit, turn it off. That. But
Simple.
the people are arguing that is transphobic and whatever homophobic. I don't think is that at all. I think the whole point of the special was him saying, you guys, I understand both our struggles, but I don't like the fact that they cater to you guys so much. But when we do something like the black community, we get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. He's like, he said, yo, I'm jealous of you guys because you guys, get all this type of shit.
Nah, it's crazy like how much like they could really like get away with or anything. It's like Twitter, like that's what's wrong with like. I'm not gonna say freedom of speech because that's a little taking it a little too far. But it's like the fact that we could say anything. It's like people would take stuff out of context. Like I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like you could just post something like, "Oh, I like apples," and then someone come out of nowhere like, "Oh, so that means you hate oranges, pineapples."
Twitter,
you ain't even mentioning
that's
grape
all
fruits.
Twitter,
Like,
bro. That's all what Twitter is.
Sadly, that's the world we live in, bro.
that's just how it is, and it's just like
I've met people that said like, I was like, yo, you like not gonna say names, but like, yo, you will be amazing as a parent, right? Incredible.
Tell you?
I told them like, yo,
okay.
you'll be like how they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, you'll be incredible as a parent. Like, yo, they told me straight up, I do not want her to have a kid in this world right now.
Dang.
nah.
And
That's
I
some
was
deep
like,
shit.
I agreed, bro. It's like, why would you want to raise a kid how this world is going right now?
This world is horrible.
It's like, it's not good, bro.
Maybe at least in like I'm just in America. Like I mean, obviously
No,
there's
no,
worse
no,
places.
no, no.
Obviously there's worse places.
This is the greatest country on earth, man.
Obviously there's worse
Come on,
places
man. Where
to
my
be.
MAGA hat at, man?
Yo.
Hey, yo.
No,
I don't condone that. I don't condone that.
Take that
Take
back.
that
I'll
back,
take it
my
back.
man.
You know, matter of fact, take that hat off, bro. Take all your hats off.
Yo,
You want to see my MAGA do-rag? No.
But it is true that what you said, bro. Like people do like, oh yeah, I want an apple. Like what the fuck do you want an orange for then? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's
Why you
like
want
so
grapes for?
stupid. It's like they always gotta like fight over something. It's like they always got a point to prove where there's no point to be proven.
But
Like it just
people
don't
just
make
love
sense.
to argue.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
Coming from
oh.
number one arguer.
See, but
himself.
I like arguing when it's fun, though. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like this is
Honestly,
fun
there's people that
arguments.
find that fun, just arguing over
Nah,
nothing.
but I would never. If you be like, I would never be like, what the fuck's wrong with oranges?
Honestly, I feel like you would. Not like as a
But
serious
as a
tone. You
joke,
just be
yeah.
like, I got a pineapple right here. What you gonna do with it?
You gonna eat this or what? Nah, but arguing, I like arguing about basketball. I like arguing over stuff that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. Like, yo, you like KD? Why? Why is he so good to you?
Well, why is he better than LeBron to you? Huh? Like, what's
But
happening?
I never be like, KD's horrible, he's trash. Only because you
He's
said
simply
LeBron's
not.
better. You know what I'm saying? People, they don't like hearing other sides anymore. That's the problem. Like, me and Ryan argue about all this shit. I'm like, all right, tell me, what's your point? I hear his point. I'm like, that's wrong. But people forgot that part of it. Just asking, let me hear your point first before rebuttaling.
Like, if you want to take it a step further, you know how many relationships that could solve just having hearing
my
that
God.
other,
Bro, girls don't know
that
what that
other
means.
side
Bro,
of it.
bro.
Like,
Let's not just like
Girls don't know what that means. It's
Just
my
women
side
specifically.
or my side.
If I'm not right, we're not finishing this argument.
You're
That's
done.
all it is. It's not.
The only way you win is if you lose. That's how that shit works in relationships, man.
no, but like back to the thing. It's just I just find it so crazy how like you could just get away with so much stuff just for being like a certain way, just for being a type of way. It's like kind of like I'm not gonna say at a disadvantage. Obviously, we have let's just say privileges or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like people love coining that word privileges. Like, oh, like you skinny, you got skinny privilege. Oh, you look pretty, like you
I'm so
pretty.
glad
I'm
I don't
like,
hang
what?
around that crowd.
I know,
Like, what?
I know exactly.
If you
what
ever
you
me
mean.
with that shit, like, oh, bro, you got a beard. You got beard privileges. I'm like, what does that mean? Explain.
Bro, I'm still growing mine. Like, what's happening here?
I hate that code. I hate this code. Yeah, you're right. You know what's even scarier? Social media, bro. Like, imagine growing up now as a kid and dealing with social media. Like, people harassing you.
nah.
Bro.
Oh, bro.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
me.
have
Killing the world,
Instagram
bro.
until I
Killing
was like in high school, like late high school, like probably like sophomore.
Nah, I had some
Nah, I had
middle
some
school.
middle
Yo,
school.
you know my
2017.
You know one of my first.
That was our sophomore junior year. That's when I got
2017.
Instagram.
That
Yeah.
was.
Remember?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's when I got. What?
Nah.
Trying to clown me again.
Nah. I'm kidding. Do you want to know what my first like Instagram name was?
What is it?
I don't remember.
It was Game Master 57.
Game Master 57.
Yeah, I did say with my sister. I'm like, what should it be? She's like, what do you like doing? I'm like playing games. I'm like,
Game
you know
Master
what?
at it.
Game Master 57.
Bro, I don't know what it was. I just remember this one specific post you had, like back in the day.
Oh,
It's like
here we go.
it's like you just had like that. It's like when the PS3 was like the pop, like new popping shit. You got that headset. You said this is how you pose, right? That's how we call it. He just
Sounds like me.
he was
Sounds
like,
shit I would do.
just got the new PS3 headset. I'm like, I don't know why. You're like 12.
I remember that.
You're
I
like,
remember that. That was my uncle's shit. I didn't buy it.
But it's like I don't know why I just remember that one
I
specific
remember that
post.
shit. I fucking remember that shit. Yeah, my first like ever profile picture, like ever, was some shit on Facebook, right? It was like me, like it was like a little selfie. I had like the headphones on, and I put like Photoshop big ass glasses. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
No way.
You should be the last one talking about pictures, my brother.
Yo, do y'all remember your old cringy pictures?
Bro,
Oh, I got a bunch of those. Just go on my Facebook.
Dude, I can show you right now, or like after the
Just go on
thing.
my
Ryan
Facebook.
had a mop on his head,
Bro,
bro.
I went through a lot of faces.
You went away, a mop on your head?
I just grabbed it from the janitor's closet, just right there.
Rock man.
Oh man.
No, back to the topic at hand. Back with the social media. It's just imagine growing up where that just rules your life. Cause like I feel like we're like one of the last generations.
I think
100%.
we're the middle child.
100%.
Like one of the last ones. Like we're not really millennials, but like we're Gen Z technically. But it's
I
like,
think so, yeah.
But I can't.
no, we're Gen
relate-
Z.
We
We're Gen
was
Z.
No, we
raised.
are.
We was raised.
But yeah, exactly.
That's the way we was raised.
We're the middle childs, bro. We got best of both worlds. I can relate somewhat to these new kids on social media shit, but I can also relate to niggas of 28, 29.
Like we was there
You know what
before
I'm
like
saying?
iPads was even a thing. Like we wasn't sitting like we was like outside getting scrapes on our knees. I feel like we all
we
got
used to
the
use
same
flip
scar
phones,
on our
bro.
knees.
Flip phone.
I
Like,
used to
bro,
use
I
my
know.
mom's flip phone to play like the little game where like
bro.
the ball breaks. And
No,
you gotta,
yeah,
like,
I
bro,
love
so I
that.
had this flip phone with a little racing game. I was like, yo,
Listen,
nah,
to
this
me,
the
the
best.
coolest phone ever made was a sidekick, bro. And I used to
sidekick.
flip and come out, bro. I used to be the dopest.
Wait, the
shit.
sidekick was the one that like
Like,
you used to pull up.
pull up,
Yeah,
bro,
I
that shit
remember
was
that. Yeah.
dope as
My
hell.
cousin used to have
And
it. Like, yo, let me use
some of them
it.
had the lights on, and we flip it, the lights come on, like, wee. I'm like, that's dope as hell.
Nah, see, like that shit like that. But it's like we all been outside. Like we all got like that same scrape on our knee. We all like got hella bruises and shit.
real.
And it's just like,
That's funny as.
bro, what? It's like everything I say, y'all got something going on.
I remember I was in
Nah,
DR,
no.
right? I was in a bike, and they told me if I got a bike, I'm like, yo, be careful. The bike is big, and the handle is like wobbly. I'm like, man, I'm a legend. Shit. So I'm
Game master.
I'm a game master. So I'm riding the bike, right? And I see some dirt. I'm like, and I said slip, right? And the handle like curved,
You went flying.
and it stabbed my
Oh.
stomach.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
And I dropped. I used to have a giant scar in my stomach like this, bro.
That's crazy.
I remember letting the foot like you know that Peter meme
Yes.
with the knee. That was me,
That
bro.
was you?
Broke my stomach.
Hey, yo, I got a similar story. Yo. I was riding my bike when I was a little kid. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I flew off the bike.
Straight to the point.
it.
I
Straight to the
flew off
floor.
the bike, and then like I don't know what happened. I got up. I'm like, damn, I'm alright. And I look down, and there is a stick from a tree into my leg, bro.
Fuck.
Oh, that's nasty.
I still got the
Oh.
scar, bro.
Bro,
That's nasty. You
what
gonna
the
tell?
hell?
I'm not
But
to see the
yo,
scar.
I didn't feel it. That's how.
All that
it was.
adrenaline from flying off
Yes,
the bike.
I did not feel it. I thought I was good. I looked down. I saw the blood. I started crying. I was a kid.
I was just a kid,
I know what you mean, bro. Like,
But yo,
when
it's crazy, I didn't feel it.
when I was a kid, bro, I used to I was walking in DR like when flip flops, like the little rubber flip flops, right?
Yeah.
I walked like in the rain. I stepped on the nail, bro. Like,
my God.
Oh, I know
boom.
that shit went
I didn't
straight through the
even
flip flop.
Feel it, bro. Yeah,
Oh.
straight to the flip flop. Like I didn't even feel it. I was like, what is it? I'm like, mommy, hey, yo, ma.
Check this shit
Yo,
out.
she took that shit out hella, bro. I started crying. Just when I saw the
Right,
blood
right,
is when
right
I
when you
started
see the
crying,
blood, you
bro.
start
It, like
crying.
that shit hurt like a bitch stuff.
Yo, you see some shit in DR.
Yo, for real.
This was in my driveway, but it was like I don't know what it was, but it was like I was just like 5 years old. I was playing with my neighbors. But me and the neighbor kid used to be like this. I don't know why. It was a particularly windy day that day. So my gate, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got like little two sides.
Yeah.
One of the gates was just flying back and forth. And my like 5-year-old self was like, I'm about to be like Superman Goku.
You're stop-
I'm about to stop that shit, right? I was like, I stood still my ground. I'm waiting for that shit. I knew that shit's gonna fly back. That shit swung back, right in the nose.
Like,
No
you didn't put your hands out?
Nah, I was like, I'm going.
You went straight forward?
Yeah, I
Like
was-
you didn't go on your side?
No. I was just gonna go.
Oh,
I'm like, I thought I was gonna like Hulk
You were
that
a
shit.
brave
Just-
kid.
Yeah, and then I started crying like a bitch, like right after. No, because I started bleeding, right? Because like that's a metal, like it was the metal part.
Shit just whacked.
Just whacked me straight in the nose, and it's like my mom wasn't there, so then my friend, right, his mom, my neighbor, had to come into my house, like wash me up, do that. Like, what the fuck else just gonna do? like what, you gonna leave a
rob you?
bleeding,
A
crying
bleeding
kid
kid.
right
Oh
there?
shit, that's a big. Oh god, some nice. Oh my god. He put it in his pocket. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, look at this.
Hey,
Look at this
this
cup.
is kind of nice. Hey, I don't know where they at now. They could be anywhere now.
Yo, I remember one time at my grandma's house, right? It's like I was walking down the stairs, right? And then like in the bottom of the stairs, I see it was my book bag. I was going home back to my house. Now I was like, yo, I'm a Spider-Man. I'm gonna jump from the top of the stairs, catch my book bag, hang on to the rack.
Bro, who hasn't
and then-
done that, though?
And then drop down, bro. Rafa, it's like 8 stairs, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, yo, I'm Spider-Man, bro. Like, I remember that scene. Remember that scene from Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 1, when he put a mask on the kid?
I
Like,
was
Spider-Man?
yeah.
That was me. I was like,
You put the mask on.
I
and
did it
everything?
like, you know, put the like,
Hypothetical.
I'm ready. I remember I jumped, instant.
Oh. Man didn't even grab the book bag.
Bro,
He
I
just
didn't even get
fell.
up. I probably 1 inch off the ground and just completely fell.
Oh, was you a big child? You was a big child
Yeah.
back then.
We all was.
That was a bowling ball.
I was a pretty skinny child.
I wasn't
You
that
was?
big.
You was
man.
Bro, do you
I was
not
a
remember me
basketball, bro.
like freshman and sophomore year?
Yo, yeah, never mind.
You say you were a basketball?
I was a basketball. Okay.
Imagine Robbie going down the stairs.
No cap, bro. I'll be bouncing like boom, boom.
Shit, maybe when you bounce up, you'll catch
Yo,
the book
what
bag.
did Mr. Murphy to call you SpongeBob or some shit?
Yeah. He's
you
like,
was-
no. He used to call me. Damn, I forgot. what
Hey,
he
I'm
used to
gonna be
call me.
honest, bro. You look nothing like SpongeBob.
No. He used to call me this. And I forgot, bro. It was like the round. He used to call me some like messed up name.
Yo, Mr. Mosby
He
was
used
some
to like.
motherfucker.
He
Yo.
used to bully us, but like in a good way.
You can't even say the things he said to me.
Bro, like, he said some crazy stuff.
Yo, he did.
But he's still, he's still one of my favorite teachers.
Check
too.
out this story, yo.
Top five.
Yo, one time, right? So it's me, Ryan, and our friend at Stephenson, right? And was Raul there too? So it was us
Just
four,
us
right? We chilling in the classroom and shit. We like 5 minutes early before class starts, right? We had him homeroom. So we going to class, we chilling, we playing Pokemon or whatever. Mosby comes in, right? He's like, yo, guys. We're like, yo. He was like, fuck yeah. And that's it.
No, like, that's it. Nah, bro. Like you gotta say it the way he said it. He's
How'd
like,
he say?
right? He came up. It was just me, 7th grade, probably talking about Pokemon. He comes up to us. He's like, I got one thing to say to y'all. I swear to God, he charged that shit up. He said, fuck yeah.
That's it.
And then after that,
He said
10
his-
minutes later, started teaching the class. All right, so this is what
He
happened
said,
in World War
"Carlos,
II.
here."
Like-
One of the best teachers ever.
Nah, Mr. Mosby was a goat, man, for
Literally,
sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
I
this
wish I was-
guy had
oh.
a stomach. Like,
Bro, not just a stomach. It was
he had
like
a
a
stomach,
stomach, bro.
bro.
Like,
That
it could reach
alcohol.
like right here, bro. No cap.
But his
Yeah.
legs was skinny like
big-ass
that,
stomach.
like that camera stand, right? And his head was shiny bald. Right? Tell me how this guy did a perfect cartwheel, bro.
Dude, yo.
Like legs separate, straight. Like if I was in gymnastics, 10 out of 10. It was a perfect cartwheel, bro.
I wish I was there, bro. I remember the whole class, because this is like, back when we had like little sections. His class was right here. My class was dead ass across the room right here. All I hear is everybody freaking out. I'm like, what happened? What the fuck happened? And it's just like, Mr. Mosby just did a cartwheel. I'm like, what? Mr. Mosby, do it again. He just never did it again. Never did it again. Never got to see him do a cartwheel.
Man.
I miss that dude, honestly. I be seeing him every now and then.
I saw him once, bro. Like, yo, Mr. Mosby.
I be seeing like hella teachers. Like, that's because I live right next to the school.
yeah.
So
All right, speaking of
I
great
mean, we
performance.
we could go back to Dave Chappelle real quick.
What's up?
I feel like it's cool how Netflix.
Oh, like because he bought in black.
No.
I can see the
I just
correlation.
feel like I like Netflix is an OG for like not taking it
For,
down,
like, backing him?
for backing him up. in my
Bro, because he
opinion,
didn't
you
say nothing crazy.
know? Like
bro.
I feel like they're an OG
sure,
for
yeah.
this.
And he
Go
had
back
that
in
problem, like with Netflix. Oh no, was it HBO?
Yeah, it was
HBO.
HBO.
It was
yeah,
HBO with the Chappelle show.
Chappelle
Where he's
show.
like, don't watch it. Don't watch it on HBO.
Because they didn't pay him back then. Back then, HBO didn't want to pay him for the Dave Chappelle.
I know that's some like whole shit. Like,
Nah, it's
I mean,
because,
I don't know
it's
how.
because
Like,
they already. I mean, it's kind of like racist because they already had a Chris Rock show going on, right? So they're like, we already have the black guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's bro, that
that's
shit's
what
whack, bro. Because back then, it was,
wasn't like back in the day like the the BET channel, like look, that stands for
Yeah, Black
Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that shit owned by like white people or some
I
shit
don't
like
know.
that?
Bro,
Like, I
everything's
thought
white.
I thought I saw
Probably.
some shit like that.
Probably.
I'm like some stupid shit like that. I'm like, yeah, it don't make sense, but it is what it is.
yeah, we saw the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight. Well, no, us two saw it together. Rafi,
I
you saw
saw
the highlights,
the
right?
highlights. Yeah.
Bro, what a battle of giants, bro.
Crazy fight.
Battle of the Gods, no Dragon Ball.
Bro. Let's see, bro. That fight was so it was me and Ryan and Moad here driving from a bar with Moad's phone on the freaking dash,
Yeah, they
watching
watch
that
it?
shit. Nah, 'cause they didn't have it in the bar.
What?
So we
Nah,
just
yeah,
ate and
yeah.
drank at the bar and then watched at the college football game.
Which was a fire game.
Yeah,
Alabama
yeah,
versus
Alabama
like
versus
ATM or
Damn,
something.
okay.
Texas, something like
Texas,
that.
yeah, and then we left. We started watching that shit in the car, bro. That fight was so fire, bro.
No, it really was, bro. From round one, it was like the jump. Like you thought, like Wilder was like, because Wilder did win round one. Like he was hitting him with a bunch of body shots. He caught him a couple times with some good rights. I'm like, yo, first couple rounds, I was like, yo, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Gypsy King.
Like gas tank though.
That third round.
That third round came. Gypsy saw.
He went crazy.
Well, he's the best. He's the best heavyweight ever.
I
This
do
guy's
think
too
he's the
good,
best
bro.
heavyweight.
Bro, that's probably the
This
best
guy's too
trilogy.
good.
Wait,
heavyweight fight
before we
all
continue
time.
on with that fight, I heard something kind of wild with if Tyson Fury were to step into the octagon.
Oh, okay. We was talking about let's do the fight real quick though, because anybody have the fight was absolutely incredible.
One of the best fights,
Third
actually.
round, Deontay gets dropped, and then we thought he was done.
Fourth round.
No, third round. He got dropped.
got
Third
dropped
round.
Third round, Wilder got
And we
dropped.
thought,
Wilder got
and then we
dropped.
thought he was
Right,
done.
right.
Like, he's not coming. And remember I said, I'm like, there's
Right,
no
like,
way
there's
he
no
makes
way
it
it's
past the
done.
fourth round, right?
Right.
The fourth round, he drops Tyson
He drops
twice.
Tyson
Word.
Two
I was
times.
I
like,
saw that.
yo.
I saw that.
Two
And then I'm like, there's no way Tyson coming out this round.
Right.
Yeah.
He just rocked.
And
He
then
got hit
round
hard.
5 through 11 was just
Nah,
Tyson
if I do like
putting-
that, no, you're right.
putting the
Domination.
pause. When I say I never seen them like it's I can't even speak.
Exactly.
He just proved
Exactly.
Yo,
He's just
He proved he was the greatest. That's it.
He's 6'9", 280 pounds, moving like he's my size.
Bro, I swear
crazy.
I saw some Canelo like movement.
Bro,
like he was
even-
dodging, weaving,
even the
bobbing.
last-
he wasn't getting tired neither.
Bro,
Bro,
no.
no.
Bro, he has a
Not
crazy gas
at
tank
all.
for a
For the
Bro,
huge
big-
guy.
how big
Wilder
he
was
is.
gassed round 5, round 6.
He looks
Yeah, but
like
he
should
showed
be.
he showed hard though. He just kept on.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, how can you just keep on eating punches like
Bro, he
that?
was
Man.
determined.
I
Like
mean,
he's
we
like, yo.
seen that in the UFC. Remember that fight we saw?
Yo, but it's different because the UFC's if you get knocked down, there's a good chance you're
You're gonna
out.
get finished.
yeah.
Boxing is dangerous because if you get concussed, you have to get back up and keep on fighting,
Right.
which is pretty dangerous. But yo, even
I mean,
like
Wilder did say it best. Like, you know, it's the sport where you could kill a man and get paid for it.
bro, even
That's
like
crazy.
even like the knockout punch was clean. It was a duck, weave, and then an overhand right. I'm like, yo, nah, there's no way.
Man, like, yo, his body shut down. He wanted to keep fighting, but his
Bro.
body just literally could not go
That's what
anymore.
happens in boxing, though. The body's just like, I can't.
Nah, but like just that final knockout, round 11, had him on the ropes. Same thing, just caught him with a right hook, and the way his body felt, I don't know what it is.
It was like I give
shut
up. Like, the
down.
body
It
literally
gave up.
said I
It
give
gave
up.
up.
Like it's
I
done.
can't
Like it
do
was
this no more.
finally done. Like you saw like the energies deplete.
That's it. Once he
it's
got
done.
hit, it was
Like once he
over.
fell, like, you know, because like, you know how like obviously if you get knocked out hard enough, like the ref is like, all right, yeah, nah, it's done.
Yeah,
That's done.
yeah.
We like round 11 after getting knocked down like what 4 times already. That's when he was like, okay, now it's done.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
no way he's getting back up. And it's true, he didn't get back up. He got back up, left the ring.
It
Which-
sucks. It sucks
which
the
I
way.
don't like.
Yeah, it sucks the way he handled that whole thing. He didn't show no sportsmanship. I don't understand how you can go to war with somebody for 11 rounds. Like literally go to war, and not be like, yo, let's hug it out. That was some crazy shit. I'll be smiling. You know how the anime when they smile like, ooh, what a fight, man. You crazy. That's how I would be like. You just went to war with somebody.
Bro, it's not even that, like, you know, yeah, he was getting whooped for like majority, but like he still had his moments. Like
You
he
never
still,
know because he has one punch.
Exactly, bro. Like I think it was round 10. That same round he got knocked out and everyone thought it was over. He came like literally the last 10 seconds started swinging and he was landing.
I think it was his last. It's just
Like
last.
no, honestly, you could tell that was his last thing.
Yeah.
Like if Tyson didn't go down that time, like it was done. It was a done deal. And round 11 proved that.
What we talking about is this is for the other UFC fans out there. We was debating me, Mo, and Rafi and Ryan. We was talking about who would win in a fight, in a UFC fight, Derek Lewis or Tyson Fury.
We said Tyson. In my
Tyson
opinion, it's
Fury.
Tyson.
I think
No,
Tyson
it's-
Fury's
it's-
handling that, bro.
Tyson
Right.
Fury
Hey, like
is
I
a
said,
dog in him.
I feel like if Tyson Fury's in the octagon against Derek Lewis, he's probably gonna come out as an underdog.
For
You
sure.
think Fury's gonna come out as underdog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
that
Oh, yeah, for sure.
only
He's
because
he's
of the
never been in
octagon.
a fight in the octagon.
Yeah, he's never had a.
This is
But
his
like,
first fight.
I mean, Derek Lewis do be going to.
Derek
man,
Lewis is a
sometimes.
professional.
Yeah,
He's a top 10 ranked fighter.
Yeah,
So-
but when you're probably the greatest of all time in your sport,
Oh yeah, bro. It's like
Mm.
he had like the only
Man,
way
bro,
Derek
he's
Lewis
making me
wins
think that. Like,
is if
bro,
he
like,
takes him down.
Exactly. Like,
That's
he could
exactly-
just
so that's
easily
gonna be the
take
game
Tyson.
plan.
But you got to
Really
remember, this
down.
is a 6'9", 290
Yeah,
pound
but
dude.
Derek,
Like,
Derek
yo,
thing is
he
big too,
nah,
bro.
but he don't weigh more than Tyson Fury.
no, he
No,
don't.
I doubt
Definitely
it.
not.
No,
Definitely not.
He's
But the
probably
thing
250.
Nah, I'll say like
like
260.
really, we don't know who could really.
Oh,
win.
they both could win.
Cause-
Hey, you think Tyson
Yeah.
can take some leg kicks, bro? Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
Derek
bro.
Lewis,
I
you
think
think Tyson
that's a
can take
great
some
point
leg
too.
kicks?
That's a great point.
Bro,
Bro,
given like 5 like good leg kicks, bro, that dude's not gonna take them shit.
I mean, obviously, if you're
all
gonna be training
Tyson
for
ought
the
to do
fight,
is get close. Or he could get close and just box his nigga, or he could just back up and just jab him.
True, like bro,
But I mean,
that
how-
dude got long ass arms.
You can't.
He has an
I don't
8-foot
know.
reach.
You
You think he can hold him
He,
back
he
with a
can
jab
grab
the
he
entire
can,
fight?
he can grab your head and grab Roberts at the same time.
That's actually wild because I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm pretty sure that's true.
He does have an
That's
8-foot
crazy.
reach.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a long ass arm. But it's like if we just talking like, cause
I'm not saying like
I'm not saying like Tyson Fury guarantees. Like it's,
No, there's no
I would
guarantee.
say I would say like 60-40.
60-40. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie
Exactly.
though. If I was to bet, I'd put
I'm gonna
money
take
on.
Darren Henry too.
I'd take Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis.
I'm
I'm
saying
there,
Tyson.
not there,
See, I'm
yeah.
not saying like Tyson versus like either Sirgan or Francis, because I'm not talking about the best in the heavyweight in the
You're right.
UFC. I'm talking
Just-
about a somewhat good guy.
They say that-
and Derek Lewis.
Like Derrick
Hey, the
Lewis
thing
is just fat Deontay Wilder. That's
no,
all
he's not even as good because Deontay Wilder is long.
I know, but he
pause,
means like
and
the one
strong.
punch knockout
Long
power.
balls
You know
and
what I mean?
strong. But that's just how it is. I don't know. I feel like Tyson Fury still got it because I feel he's just too big. Like he's not gonna be able to take him
He's
to the
too
ground
big and
like
he's
that.
just-
I mean, you
just
don't know
too-
that, bro.
Nah,
I mean, no one will know that.
In
but-
boxing, like they don't worry about no takedowns.
I mean, why don't you just take Ngannou and put him against Tyson Fury?
Nah, the Francis probably.
Oh
won.
yeah, no, Francis.
He'd get him on the ground 100%.
Like real quick, like you know what I mean? It's
He's a strong dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude is a
Ngannou's
very-
Strong and a fast
Francis
dude.
is
Like
he's
a
Sirgan is killing this guy, Tyson Fury. But I'm talking about Derek Lewis. I just think after getting exposed like that the last fight, I'm like, oh yeah.
But he
Yeah,
got
that was such like a lackluster, like such a disappointing, like. And what was the guy he was fighting?
Sirgan, don't
Sirgan.
better
I
respect.
forgot his name. That's what I'm saying.
Respect,
Sirgan.
bro. What?
Forgot his name. That's what I'm just saying.
Up
It's just
and
like the
coming.
fact. Any
I think no, he's here.
who's he fighting?
He's not
Who's he
even
fighting
on.
next?
He's fighting Francis for the
Francis-
He's fighting
for the
Francis
belt.
next?
Yeah, bro.
He's a champion right now. He's the
Yo,
interim champion.
Francis and Izzy
I
gonna
know
fight in the
bro,
same card, bro.
Francis is an
I
underdog in
can't
that
wait for
fight.
that. Francis the underdog. That's
It's not
great.
a
Nah,
joke.
because
It's not a
Francis
joke.
is like
Bro,
that.
you didn't, bro. What?
It's not a joke.
no, because I heard because like that dude like
People already call him the greatest of all time in heavyweight.
what I can't
They say
pronounce it.
he-
Sirgan.
Francis Sirgan.
Oh, Cyril Gahn.
Sirgan. His name is
Yeah.
Francis too.
No. I thought you were talking about Francis. But I'm
Oh,
talking
no,
about Sirgan.
Cyril Gahn.
But nah, that's a crazy
You,
fight. And then,
how he looks, bro. He looks like a monster.
He
too,
does.
bro.
He's
So,
huge.
He's huge.
is Francis gonna be the last fight or is he in that card?
Is he? Oh no, it might be Francis.
I was
It might be
thinking Francis because it's like heavyweight
It's heavyweight.
and whatnot.
Yeah,
Who
for
knows?
sure,
It
for
could
sure.
go
I
either
mean,
way.
they might do Izzy because Izzy's like higher, like in like
Yeah, he's more popular.
You know, I mean, Izzy. I know Izzy is like one of the most like popping dudes like in UFC right
yeah,
now.
definitely,
But it's
for
like,
sure.
I still see stuff like talking about like Izzy not that guy.
Bro, people
Izzy
sleep
is
on
that
him.
guy.
People are sleeping on him.
No,
still,
people
bro.
people
No,
just-
no.
And
People
then
sleep
people
on him.
sleep
No,
on him,
I
bro.
don't. Wait, fans like real fans
Not
or just
real
a
fans,
casual?
Well, I mean,
Like,
obviously, if you're a
always,
fan of
like,
anybody,
people.
like you're not gonna think people see
No, I'm
that.
talking about just real fans of UFC.
Like that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't think there's any real fan thinks he's not that guy in his division
Nah, bro, that's
because
what I'm saying.
he already lapped the division.
Oh, he proved
Oh,
it
he
so many
been proved
times.
in his
Over
division.
and
He
over.
fighting Whittaker again.
He's undefeated in his division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess they see that one performance in light heavyweight, which well, obviously that wasn't
Bro,
easy. You know?
And it
like,
wasn't even that bad neither.
Bro,
it
this
wasn't
a
that
guy.
bad.
I mean,
Jan,
he
no.
lost by good.
Jan is a knockout
compare-
artist, and he
compare,
was
like,
eating
yo.
his punches.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He
But
was-
you
he was.
gotta understand, like, yo, Izzy came to the weigh-ins with a box of pizza. Like, he was way under light heavyweight weight. So he's just fighting a guy who's bigger than him, pretty much.
Yeah.
That
And then,
is
you
tough.
know,
and then he took him down.
He
and it
took
was
him down.
done,
Yo,
like,
it's just too much body weight.
Yeah,
That's
he
not,
just
you know.
point now. I'm gonna win by points.
like skill wise, Izzy is obviously better
Oh,
standing
easily.
up. Obviously, he's the best striker in
Yeah,
UFC.
in UFC, no
Definitely
cap.
the best striker in UFC.
Best
I-
kickboxer.
Bro, it's just so
I
much
think
fun
between
to
him,
watch him
I think
fight.
between him
kickboxing.
and Max Holloway, I think Max Holloway got them.
Max
I mean, I can't tell you that.
Max
He
Holloway
got
the
the
best
hands.
Like
boxer.
technique
Max
wise,
Holloway, yeah.
technique wise, nah. But it's like I know what you mean because like, bro, like
That
as soon as I
boy
see
got
him,
hands.
he who was it that he taught how to block his punch? Was it Brian Ortega?
I don't remember.
Bro, he was fighting. I'm pretty sure it's Brian
Oh, like
Ortega.
mid-fight,
he was
mid-fight,
mid-fight,
yeah.
right? He kept on hitting Brian Ortega, and he's like, "Yo, this is how you block it. Mid-fight, it's the middle of the round." He's like, "Yo, when I go like this, just go like this, right, Rock?" Middle of the fight, and
Bro,
he
he's
still
a
won.
Bro, that fight, bro,
He's a
bro,
gangster.
he's the coldest. This is probably the coldest thing I've ever seen in any UFC fight. He was whooping him, bow, 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 tagging him. He looked at the announce table. He said, "Bro, I'm the best boxer in the UFC."
And
Bow,
they kept
bow,
going,
bro.
and
He
they kept going,
hit
yeah,
him.
they-
Bro,
Not only
Yeah.
that, he dodged it as he was saying. He's like, "I'm the best boxer in UFC."
He li-
Bow.
He landed 500 punches that fight, and then Dana. It was against this man named Kelvin Cater, I think. Bro, he got damaged so badly. Dana White was so scared. He sent him. He's like, bro,
Don't even
get the
stay,
ambulance
yeah,
right
like,
now,
just go.
right now, just go.
Yeah.
Like he had him leaking every single spot on his face.
Every
it was a
pore
crazy
in his
fight.
head.
Yo,
I love
Max
Max
Holloway,
Holloway.
he's supposed to be the champ, bro.
They
That's his
robbed
belt.
him. They robbed him
He
2 fights in a
coming for
row.
Yeah,
He got robbed twice in a
Yeah,
row.
bro. He just loses the big
What
fights.
division he in? Like,
No,
feather?
but like, yo, if you
Featherweight,
really
yeah.
watch the fight,
He's a good fighter.
Who's the featherweight champ right
people
now?
feel like he
No
won that
idea.
fight.
Oh yeah.
I think he won that fight.
Volkanovski.
I was surprised he asked. Remember we watched it together, right? It was on the
Yeah.
same card as Izzy shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, there's no way he lost that fight. But hey, man, they'll just see something else. I don't see it.
He'll get his day. He'll get his day. You know, them tattoos on his back. I don't know what it is about them wings on the back.
We talking about Izzy. Let's talk about some anime, man. Let's close this podcast off with some freaking
the last style
anime.
bender.
Dragon Ball Z is the second best anime in the world.
So Rafi is just now getting put on to
Literally,
Dragon Ball Z. So you
literally.
take it over. Take it over. Show something of love for this anime you just found out.
Yo, Dragon Ball Z is literally incredible, yo.
Thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you.
I'm never like One Piece. You can't. I'm not even trying to talk about One Piece, how good it is. But
We'll get there.
Dragon Ball is in its own level, bro. Like, yo. And I know y'all told me like they fuck it up in Super, like they just.
I mean, they fuck
destroy
with
it.
characters.
Yeah.
But like that's the thing.
The Dragon
that makes
Ball
it,
is still
that's-
Dragon Ball.
In my opinion, that's the thing that makes Dragon Ball Z so good. They use Gohan. They use pretty much all good characters, and you know what I mean. And they make them have this little at least 10 episode where they fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what I like. Like Gotenks, I never knew Gotenks had it like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
Don't take that dude.
yo, when he went Super Saiyan 3, I was like, yo.
highlights.
Wait,
That
no.
shit was so dope.
Bro, tell me, right? Because I remember you recorded that specific moment, right? Did you watch that and be like, that was fire? Then go back to record it, or did you just so happen to record it at that moment?
I kind of went back.
Yeah.
I went back. It was bro.
Because I think I was with C.
But the reaction, the funny thing, the reaction was like, I just seen this.
Yeah.
He was like,
no way.
It was seconds though. It was like literally seconds, but I did watch it like before, and I was like, oh, yo. But then when Majin Buu like swallowed Gotenks and Piccolo, I was like, yo, Gohan, he got this shit. And then he swallows Gohan. I was like, yo,
What the fuck do they do
what
now?
the fuck are they gonna do now? But then I was
Did
like,
you
yo,
get to the Goku Vegeta part?
haven't yet.
Oh my god.
Vegeta's on his way and Goku, but yo, I know this is gonna be like
That sounds so dope. Like you see, I just pictured
like,
Vegeta.
yo, Vegeta's literally just flying from the sky on his way. I'm like, yo, it's about to go crazy.
Can I spoil one thing?
Go ahead.
Bro, Vegito was the coolest character. When I saw him, I'm like, the Buu arc went from having adult Gohan, right? Cool as motherfucker. You know, with the
Cold as motherfucker.
with the black suit, with the black shirt. He fought
Oh,
Buu.
the jumpsuit? Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, you can't beat that. Then you get Majin Vegeta. I'm like, oh no, you can't beat that. And then you get Gotenks. Oh no, you can't beat that.
can't beat that.
And then you get Ultimate Gohan. I'm like, all right,
You
that's
can't
it.
beat
You
that.
won.
Word.
Also, you get Super
That's
Saiyan.
what I feel like
You get
that.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku too in between that.
The fact that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is kind
Right.
of swept under the rug in this shit is just
And
crazy.
then
It's crazy.
and then you get Vegeta. I'm like, okay.
Yo, when he
It's-
was
That's
that fat nigga from heaven that he writes up people like, oh, like you going over here.
Yeah.
King
the-
Yemma or
When he
something.
was like, yo, you the strongest fighter we got right now. It's your turn. Vegeta like, oh yeah, I know. And I was like, yo.
Yeah, I
I was
know.
like, let's go. You know what I mean? Like that shit. I was like, yo, it's gonna go
when
crazy.
you see Vegeta, just bro.
I feel low-key, bro, I think Vegeta's my favorite character, except for
That's my
Gohan.
favorite
Except for
character.
Gohan.
Vegeta.
Gohan and Vegeta, bro. Vegeta and Gohan, bro. Yo, literally the best
The
character.
Prince of all
What?
Saiyans, baby.
Hey, bro, honestly.
And I like Goten so much because they had like a Gohan and Vegeta together, bro. I was like,
Literally.
Goten, bro.
Yeah, like
Literally,
little
literally.
bloodlines. Like, bro, I'm so glad, like, from someone like since I just find it crazy.
OGs, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like it's the fact that you're just getting into Dragon Ball, and
Bro,
not
it's
knowing
crazy,
nothing
though.
about it. It's like I knew Dragon Ball my entire like
for real.
since I was like not even 10 years old. I was watching that shit on like Nicktoons, like Cartoon Network.
I
Like,
wish
you
I
talking
would.
about, like,
I wish I used to
Dragon
watch
Ball
it.
Kai.
I wish-
Kai.
They used
Kai.
to drop episodes every week.
Bro, no. There was just
hit
one
that
time-
theme song. Hit that theme song.
I think. that shit go hard, bro. That shit is one of the hardest anime openings, and it's in dub.
Damn, bro.
And
What's
it's in
what's
dub.
that fire part?
Don't stop,
get up now. Don't stop. So much to be found.
If you don't know that, you're not it. I'm sorry.
I wish I was like into it back then, bro. I wish I was into it back
Bro,
then.
it's called nerds, bro. It's called nerds.
You know how pissed I was one time because when I was watching Kai, that's when I was like first getting into it.
Yeah, me
he was
too.
on the Frieza saga, right? Remember when he went into his second transformation? Like, oh, my power level was 1 million.
Yeah.
Bro, I had to wait from September
Yes.
to
To
October.
Because they want to
Yes.
do the reruns, right?
They was doing a rerun.
Yes,
so
bro.
they're like, new episode, October. I'm like, I checked the
Oh,
date. It's like September 1st. I'm
Yeah.
like, no. And back then, time went by
Yeah,
slow
so
as hell.
slow, bro.
So a month felt like 5. I'm
And
like,
I remember I went to
yeah.
school. I remember telling him, yo, I was talking to Jason F. Shout out Jason F. I'm like, yo, man, they're going to do the rerun. Yo, thank God I could catch up. I'm happy. So, you happy? I don't wait a month.
bro, that shit was tough.
Right
And
up?
then-
Okay,
bro. And right, and then like once like they stopped like they didn't really stop airing it. They just kept on doing reruns. I found there's a website.
DragonBallZ.tv.
DBZ.tv.
Yo, bro, I got a funny story
Before
with that.
Funimation,
Bro,
before
I got a
Crunchyroll.
story for that, bro.
Go ahead, let him know.
Yo, when I found that website out, bro, I went to my freezer, right? I grabbed this meat. You know, I just get meat in the freezer. So I
Just
got this
this
freezer,
meat.
like 12 a.m., right? Put it on my head, right? Till like 2 a.m. And then I put it back in the fridge. I went to my aunt. I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling good. Touch my head. Like, yeah, damn, that shit cold. And then she's like, yeah, just stay home.
It's because it's cold. I thought it was hot.
I was a kid. She's like, all right, whatever. You can stay home from school, right?
I ain't never seen this before.
Best thing from school. I grabbed my cousin's little laptop, watched DBZ.TV all freaking day, bro.
bro,
Like,
you don't-
literally all day, bro.
You don't understand because people who made DBZ.TV, they made the same thing for Naruto.
Naruto.tv.
That's how I watched
Bleach.tv.
all on. See, I didn't watch Bleach. I'm watching.
Oh, I think I
We
watched.
talk about that.
I'm watching Bleach right now, but we talking about Dragon Ball right
Whoa.
now. We talking about Dragon Ball right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
Wait.
It means I'm watching Bleach right now. That's what it means.
That's what it means.
I gotta get to that one too.
Oh, you go? Yeah, you gonna have to get into this one.
Let's wrap up the Dragon Ball shit real quick.
What was we saying about Dragon Ball?
No,
How
it's
it's
just-
amazing and
it's
how
just
it should
fucking
be
incredible.
everyone's top five.
Just
at least.
wait till
Top
Vegeta.
two,
Wait
top
till
two, top two,
Vegeta.
top two.
Wait till
And I
Vegeta.
know, look, yeah, I just hope it doesn't go. I know it's not gonna go top one.
No,
'cause it's-
you got it might be for you because you got
Oh, no.
Vegito, and then that closes out really good that whole arc, and then you got Battle with F. No,
Bro,
you
I'm
got
gonna forget Battlers.
No,
So
Battle
you're
of
telling
Gods.
me there's better
Wait.
shit than coming than
Wait,
what the fuck
you
am I
got
saying?
you got that
Don't.
right. Then you watch the movie Battle of Gods. Fire.
Fire
Then-
movie.
Then you get Battle F. Fire.
Resurrection.
And then you get Resurrection F. And then you get Super, right? Fire. And then you get the Broly movie. Oh, but you
I've seen the
Broly.
Broly movie. The Broly movie.
We gotta watch it again.
I gotta watch it again for sure.
So you have seen the forms already, sorta.
I kind of don't remember that, but I did go
Oh
watch
no!
it.
Just, all right, sorry. Here's the thing: you gotta watch the movies, right? Battle. You got me
But
saying
we'll
that.
talk about it when we
Battle
get
of
to
Gods,
that.
Resurrection F. Skip first part of Super because they just reruns of the movie, and then it's just straight heat. It's straight heat. But anyways,
Now we're on Bleach.
I want to talk about Bleach right now. Bleach right now is going stupid, bro.
What
Aizen,
part are you on?
Aizen just took off his glasses and just broke them. I know that doesn't sound lit when I say it like that,
I got you. I understand.
bro. Right?
But wait, check this out. Let's do it quick with Bleach shit. So, no, you do it. Bleach is your thing.
What do you want me to say?
Just talk about Bleach real quick. How much you love that shit?
Bro,
I haven't seen
every
Bleach.
time I talk about Bleach,
I
it
just
just
started.
reminds me why it's my favorite anime. Like for real.
Oh, it's your favorite?
Bro, I watched that shit when I was in the 8th grade.
Bro,
See, that's
the
me,
way
right?
me and
Yeah,
Moore
I was
became
around
friends
it.
was because of Bleach.
Yeah.
I was playing Super Smash Flash, whatever. Remember that? You know, OGs.
Hell yeah, hell
And he
yeah.
playing, I'm playing
Super Smash Flash
Ichigo.
2.
I'm like, oh, I'm picking Goku. Ichigo, right? He whooped my ass. And then he's like, yo, just watch Bleach, man. I'm like, man, fuck that. He said, watch Bleach.
I'm like, man, this shit nice, man. You gonna like it.
And I loved it.
No, dude. It's just so crazy. Like, 'cause Bleach is like because everyone knows the big three. You know, if you know anime, you know the big three. You got Naruto, One Piece, and then Bleach.
Yeah.
Bleach is the last one I need to complete that big three triangle. Like, I watched Naruto, thought that was my favorite for a little bit. Then until Dragon Ball came around. Then I watched One Piece, and I still think One Piece is the greatest.
The greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Go.
If you
For
don't,
sure.
if
Go
you don't
Piece.
agree with that, it's too long. Shut up. Watch it. But Bleach is popping it's popping off right now. It's going stupid because it took me forever just to get into it. Like I would take hella break. I would watch like 2 episodes, and I'm like,
2 episodes and a month later, watch number 2.
yeah, exactly. And a month later,
I
I
feel
can't, bro, because I started that shit. I know I started it last year because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna start watching Bleach because we was working at the warehouse. I'm gonna watch Bleach. Like, I probably got like 30 episodes in, and then after that 30 episodes, just took like a half a year hiatus. But now that I'm back into it, I'm like, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I'm finally getting into
Bro, I've been
Bleach.
getting texts out there from like, yo, Bleach.
Oh,
dog.
you get it, like the video, like,
Bleach.
Yeah, no, bro. The shit I seen you with, like when he just got his Bankai. I know you don't know what that means. I barely
Bro,
know
I'll
what that
get
That
means.
shit is
get that.
amazing, bro.
But just know whenever they say Bankai, they about to do some
Bankai.
crazy shit. Exactly.
They
Ooh, I
get
like that. I
serious.
like
Bankai.
that. Say it one more time. Say it.
Bankai.
Yo, like, bro, the power system in Bleach is
Fire.
like, it's 10 out of 10, bro.
See, but that's the thing. I'm just learning about that. I just found out there's like 4 types. 4 types of it.
Everybody, every single person is different, bro.
I like that.
Every single
And then
person.
the
that.
Ronkers have their own shit going on.
Oh, bro.
I like
So,
And the
like,
designs for each character.
They're so
the
drippy.
character designs are so fire.
Oh, they
I
drips.
gotta watch Bleach now.
It's amazing.
No, dude, you should. You'll finish
I'll get
it.
to. I'll get
You'll
to
finish
it.
it. No, finish Dragon
Cause
Ball.
yeah, like
Finish Dragon Ball.
y'all know, like, if I like an anime, bro, like that's bro.
Yeah, they
like,
should skip arcs.
So no. Come
Nah,
on,
nah,
bro.
this one has hella
Sword Art
filler.
Online, bro. I watched it like this. A comic got killed, bro. I thought it was like the
Every-
disclaimer.
every-
Like,
this is, I swear to God, I just told you. every single anime Rafi watches, best anime of all time. It went
He
from-
watched Sword Art
because
Online. He's like, this shit is fucking amazing. This is
The first
the
season,
best of
the
all
first season.
time.
I thought Comic Got Killed was like one of the best ones for a couple minutes. Too.
See, that used to be my top 10. But
Comic
now
Got
I
Killed
just
was
watch so
fucking
much.
amazing,
that it's
yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's probably top 50.
bro, I'm Bleach.
What? No, I don't take it that far.
Nah, Bleach, bro, like the first, like this arc alone is better than all of
Bro,
them.
I said
Bro,
one.
people
I
love
said
that
one
Soul
punch. I
Society
said One
arc.
Punch Man was good
That's
for
my
like 4
favorite
months.
Bleach arc too.
No, you said One Punch Man was
I
the
love
The
the
best
for like 4 months.
For
yeah.
months.
Yo,
I did.
forever,
No cap,
bro.
I did.
Honestly, I don't even think One Punch Man is my top 10, really.
It's
Not
good,
even
bro.
much.
It's a
Bro,
good-
what?
it's a
I don't
good
even think
anime,
One
What?
Punch Man.
man.
Why was
I
that
like
even
it.
ever in the top 10?
I mean, because it's One Punch
pretty
Man.
good.
It was funny. It was cool.
No, but once season
I
2
like,
dropped.
I like Mob Psycho
Oh, yeah,
better than
some-
that shit.
Oh no, Mob Psycho is so much better. So much better than that. But I think Mob Psycho might be in my top 10, really.
Yo, that's
Mob
a
Psycho,
hot
that's
take.
like
I didn't really like how
You're
Mob
wild.
Psycho.
It's okay though. What's your wild?
Hunter
But, like,
Hunter
yo,
is my
it's-
top
it's
5.
okay to be
I
wild.
know, see, that's
I feel
respectful.
like
Hunter x Hunter is
Jujutsu did
amazing.
better.
Top 5 for sure.
Ooh, I feel like that could be like its own little
feel like
episode,
that's
like
like
a
a
little
debate,
top
man.
10,
That's
little
like a
debate episode. Was
Yeah,
it like a top 10, top
feel like,
5?
I feel like Jujutsu did Mob Psycho
Oh, I
better.
forgot about Jujutsu.
No, I think
Yeah.
Jujutsu is better than Mob Psycho. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
That's
it's
not
way
even
better.
debatable. Not even
When I
debatable.
watch you,
bro,
I'm text you. I'm like, man, it's top 5. It's already.
Yeah, no.
Yo, I'm like Rafi, but instead of saying favorite of all time, I say it's top 5. Every time I say it's top 5. It's top 5.
Anime in my top 10 that's slept on right now, or at least I think it's slept on. Vinland Saga.
No, I want to watch that. So
I gotta
bad.
Vinland
watch it. I
Saga,
gotta watch
in
it.
my personal opinion, is a 10 out of 10. The first season, obviously the second
I'ma
season
watch
coming
that
out.
for sure.
But
Yo,
in my
give me a
opinion,
quick top 5 real quick.
damn, quick top 5.
So
All
we
right.
can end it off real quick.
Alright,
Let's
bet.
start run the room. You want to start?
I,
With
man, but, like-
before we do this, they seen more anime than I have.
Rafi has
You
seen
know
like
what
a total of 10.
I was saying like 10, maybe 12, yeah. So just letting you know.
He remembers 3.
Bro, it's hard for me to give you like a
Like, pinpoint.
specific
There's, like,
order.
so
yo,
many,
but,
it's
like,
like-
Don't
we're
put
not
no
gonna-
order.
No order,
Alright,
no order,
no
because
order.
that would
No
be hard
order,
for
just
me to
like-
no order.
Like
all
5.
right, I'll say
Well, we know Bleach.
yeah, for sure. Bleach, Don't Hate Me. Fairy Tale.
Oh
Yo,
It's in my top 5. It has to be.
No,
I like that shit.
it's your top
And
5.
I'll say-
It's
I'll
wrong,
say-
but it's your top 5.
I'll say Naruto, Hunter x Hunter,
Okay, it's 4.
and let me see, top 5.
Keep in mind, he has not watched One Piece.
Yeah, I haven't watched One Piece, unfortunately. I'll finish it with like Jujutsu, something new.
Okay, I respect that. Respectable. Me. All right. One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto. It's hard. It's either between Full Metal Brotherhood
forgot about Full Metal.
or Hunter x Hunter.
Whoa. Okay, I'll let you rock.
Hunter x Hunter. What was that? Oh, I had one in
I'll
mind.
let you
I had
rock.
one. I have one in mind. I literally just slipped my mind. I said my big
I
3
know what you're
already.
gonna say. You forgot it. I'm gonna say
Nah,
it for you.
it's gonna be Chainsaw Man when it comes out. I already know it's gonna be Chainsaw Man when it comes out.
I heard that thing's crazy.
It's gonna be
Talk about
Chainsaw
that.
Man.
I heard
Alright.
it's crazy.
My top
I read the entire manga in one night.
That's crazy.
Or at least in less than 24
I
hours.
love Chainsaw Man. Right now it's number 6 one. It doesn't even have an anime. But anyways, like Ryan, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Full Metal, Attack on Titan.
How did I forget?
I was gonna.
Y'all forgot.
When y'all didn't
But,
say
like, you
Attack,
see?
I was like,
when you-
I had it in my top.
When you
five,
put
too.
me on the spot like that, oh, give me top 5.
Yeah, no, it is hard to think
It's
about a lot of them.
completely
bro,
different. Like, bro,
I
there's
know
so
my
much
five.
good anime.
They gonna be on my wall. I see them every
There's
day.
so much good anime. Like, yo, like I think Death Note is a top 5 anime.
Nah, okay, continue.
I don't even
bro.
think
I'ma
Death Note's
say
in my.
my
I mean, it
Nah,
could
come
I
on,
don't
break
think
my
that's
top
what-
10.
that show's a
It's
good
not-
anime. In my opinion, that show's fire.
If you want to
No,
talk
no,
about
no,
10 out
definitely
of 10, yes. Top 10? No.
Bro, that's
to me.
10 out of 10.
You
though.
give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not in your top 10?
I mean, this like
That Note's
I
not
think
10
it's a
out of
fire
10.
I mean,
anime.
can you say once you tell something, can I think everything that wasn't good about it?
Nier. The white haired dude.
I like Nier.
I didn't like Nier.
I thought it was kind of fire.
I mean, he was cool, but he's like, he's not no L.
No, he's not. But who was L?
L, nigga.
I know what I'm saying. Like, nigga, L was the guy.
Yeah.
See, this is
Okay,
the difference
hey,
between
I
me
like
and
Code
you
Geass,
guys.
man. Niggas like Code Geass. I
Because
like
for
Code
me,
Geass,
it
man.
would be Hunter, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Black Clover, and
Oh,
Kamen
Black
Rider.
Clover's
Black
top 10.
Clover is
Like,
not
come
that
on,
bad.
Black Clover's
either.
top
You
See, but that's the
can't
thing.
even
I haven't
argue
I think
watched
Black
the
Clover
anime
better
Black
than
Clover,
Death
but I'm reading the manga, even though I'm taking a hiatus
Black
on that
Clover
right
is
now.
so good, bro.
I watched the first episode like the other day. I thought it was really
First
good.
episode
Yeah,
ain't
keep
it?
going,
I'm not
bro.
even gonna lie.
Such
to
a
you.
good.
I think it was pretty good.
No,
for
I
the
thought it was
First
pretty
episode, I
good.
mean,
I was hooked when I first I was hooked. I want to say Kissimmee, Florida, on a bus. Like, oh yeah, this is it.
Black Clover, yo, they
Yo,
got some good
I have a quick
animation,
question.
too.
Have you ever watched anime on a site called Kiss Anime?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have?
And
Okay.
anime too.
And 9. Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
all right,
I
all right.
have,
It's
I have.
okay. So you OG and no.
I have.
Or no.
Well, you don't throw that word OG around like that.
Word, cause shit.
I said enough.
He's
enough.
just G.
He's just.
You
He might just be the O.
You don't got the O yet. You don't got the O yet.
Nah, you just-
bro.
just
But
the G.
I know he just said it, bro. Trust me, bro. When Chainsaw Man come out, it's gonna be top 5.
Dude, Chainsaw Man. But people don't know. People
I
who making
love
season 4 Attack on Titan is making it. People who made
Chainsaw
Jujutsu Kaisen is making it.
I love.
I do think that. You showed me a video on it, didn't you?
Bro, I love
Yeah, I
Chainsaw
think
Man.
No, look. I feel like I don't think I've ever been so hyped for an. Oh,
Yo,
speaking of which, speaking of Attack
oh.
on Titan, my fault for cutting you off. Season 2 trailer just dropped. Quick 30-second. Y'all don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. I read the manga.
Attack on Titan.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm just saying it. Chainsaw Man might be better than that.
Whoa,
Maybe,
yeah,
bro.
Chainsaw Man might be better
bro,
than Attack on Titan.
I like that take. I like
Remember, I had to drill Chainsaw Man into Ryan for a month. I'm like, Ryan, can you just please read this manga, please? He's like, yo, come on. Let's wait for the anime. Wait for the anime. I'm like, Ryan, you can't. You just can't wait for this. You have to read it right now.
You know what made me want to read it?
What?
When the trailer dropped. I saw how fire. Did you see the Chainsaw Man trailer?
I probably did.
Bro,
But
I just remember it
Yeah,
being
if you
fire.
went to Carlos' house, I'm pretty sure you said it.
Probably.
I played it every
sure
day.
you
I'm probably pretty sure.
But it was such a fire trailer, and then I got Jasmine, shout out Jasmine, and Carlos in the group chat be like, yo, they did this. Look at that
Oh, I
rat.
remember that.
Look at the rat. And I'm just like, what the hell does this fucking rat mean? So I'm like, I read it. I'm reading it. I think I started it during the day. I read it in less than 24 hours. I didn't read it in one night. Less than 24 hours. Let's just say that. I read it in the morning. I'm like, all right, it's pretty good. Before I know it, I'm already on like chapter 40. There's like 90 something chapters. It's not long. It's not long at all. But it's like I'm already on chapter 40, and I'm like, I don't want to stop. I do not want to stop. And I
can't,
kept on
bro.
going.
Keeps getting better.
Nah, you don't understand.
Moab.
I'm gonna wait for the anime.
I'm
yo.
telling
Yo,
you.
check this out, Ryan.
No, I respect that because you don't read manga like that, right?
Not really.
You're missing out.
I like
This is
watching
gonna
that
be
shit.
better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Quite possibly
It's gonna be better than Demon Slayer?
definitely better
It's
than
gonna be
Demon Slayer.
it's gonna be the
Definitely
best
better than
anime
Demon
since
Slayer.
Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh, it's
Attack
been a
on
couple
Titan and
years.
Attack on
It's
Titan
been a
are
couple
Yo,
years.
hold on. We forgetting about Tokyo Revengers, man.
Ooh, see, I like
on.
that. I like
I
that.
haven't seen
Because
that
I
yet.
finished Tokyo Revengers. Shit's fire.
Dopest
It's
anime of
Chainsaw Man.
2021.
Like,
Is it Chainsaw Man?
100%.
oh no, not
It's not.
no,
it's
it's
not
not
Chainsaw Man.
It's not Chainsaw Man.
Nah.
There's no way.
I said, in my opinion, that's just the dopest anime of 2021.
Right now, it's probably
When
the
did
hottest
Jujutsu come
anime.
out? 2020?
Yeah, probably. Did it?
I think so.
Because there's no way it's better
I
than
think it
Jujutsu
came out
Kaisen.
2021.
December?
There's no
or
way it's better than
January.
Jujutsu
Yeah,
Kaisen.
is
No,
it
No, I
January?
think it was the
It was 2021. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I might see
It's not better than Jujutsu Kaisen, but like I forgot that came out this year.
Hey, yo, I
if
think
that
it-
did come out this year, then Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. I think it came out like December 2020.
I ain't gonna lie, you might be right. I don't remember exactly
Either
right.
December or
But that counts as 2021 in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think if it come out 2020,
But
then it's
most
2020.
episodes came out. I mean, you're right. Technically speaking.
But it's like, Tokyo Revengers is still kind of fire.
it's
Still-
up there for sure.
I mean, it's not
No,
top
it
10
came
yet.
out October 3rd, 2020.
That was a year ago.
October 3rd.
Oh, okay, then definitely
That's
2020.
crazy.
I really-
I'll tell you right
probably the
now,
episode
if
came.
Demon Slayer gets popping before this year ends, it's the best anime 2021.
I mean, it's not gonna get popping until like the. I mean, it's probably. I mean, the new
I mean,
episodes
if
they're
we're
rehashing is gonna be
if we're
fire.
going by your logic, whenever Demon Slayer season 2 wraps up, it's gonna be the best anime of 2021.
I heard it goes stupid. I heard
No,
season
it
2
goes
about to go
stupid. It goes like Mugen Train.
Yeah, My Hero season 6, and we don't know when it's coming out. But now
Alright,
that season
let's
5 is
look
done,
at
Damn,
season
bro, I
6
forgot about
coming.
My Hero in the top 5 there.
They,
I mean, because it's not top 5. It's not top 5. That's why.
I mean, I don't know.
Yo,
bro.
I wouldn't
It might be,
even.
no, it might be top 10.
Good, bro.
It might be top
I don't
10.
know. People say when they adapt what's going on, it might be top 5.
Okay, but
no
they didn't do that
debate.
yet. They didn't do that yet.
I don't know. I
Hey,
can't
bro.
wait for it to get animated.
If you tell me My Hero's top 5, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, see, I mean,
That's a
I
lot of-
respect
It
it.
You can
depends.
say
It
it's a lot
depends.
of
It
good
depends. If
animes,
you
man.
just watch anime, then when you say something, I don't respect you. I'm not gonna lie. When you come to me and you be like, "Yo, Black Clover and My Hero, bro, that's top 5." I'm like, "Oh, you a little guy."
I was crazy. We didn't even talk about
Little fish.
Boruto. We didn't even talk about how Boruto is absolutely popping
Oh,
off
yeah,
right
because
now.
of
Naruto
Naruto.
is
Though. That's
like
what I
up.
don't like about it.
Huh? Just because this is a Naruto. Like,
Yeah,
little,
just call it Naruto.
little sperm
Call it
Naruto.
Naruto and Son.
Naruto and Son.
I would love it. I would love it if you call it Naruto and Son. I'm like, all right, Naruto and his little son just chilling aside.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
It do make sense.
But you call it Boruto, and Boruto has. If you grab top 5 scenes, now if you grab top 10 scenes from Boruto, I promise you Boruto is not any of those top 5 scenes. It's either Naruto or Sasuke.
Oh, yeah.
Why not just call it Naruto?
That's what I just said.
That's what we talking about.
So you're
Yeah.
the smartest, dumbest guy alive.
Fuck you, man.
Alright, and that's how we gonna end tonight's
Ah, we love
podcast.
you. Have
Thank
a
y'all for
great
watching.
day.
We
guys.
appreciate every
Love you
view,
guys,
comment. Show us the
Peace
love,
out,
man.
man.
Show us the love.
Fading out. Shit, I'm really fading out. Yeah. I'm smoking on green now, I'm blowing these trees out, yeah. I'm making a scene now, you made me a fiend now, yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out.